Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm French Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to share with you how to do a few tone of the lovely tree here that is the nature, rooted in nature, and it's two part of this set. So I'm using the big tree here, and the reason why I put that in the back of my plate, it's to keep it flat so it's much easier to ink and so on. So I cut a rectangle frame. I wouldn't do the video, I would do my stamping and then cut it, but because I wanted to share with you how it's gonna look, so I pre-cut it first. I like to stamp in my corner. I don't have no problem stamping the corner. So, because I know it's straight, because we're going to do a few times. I don't put the magnet because it's almost the same size, so I don't have much place to put the magnet, so I just push it in the corner. So first thing you want to do, I'm going to use crushed curry, and I'm going to tap just a few places. And it's hard to tell where you tap and where you didn't tap, so don't worry about that. Now I'm going to use my Pure Pizzazz for a lighter green, and I'm going to tap that. Now I'm going to come in with a garden green. So if it would be like fall color, you could add some Cajun craze to that. That would be very lovely. You can add really many colors, right? So I just tab that. I don't know if it's all covered, but that's okay. Now I'm going to use my writing marker, the Early Espresso, and we will follow. Let me bring that a little bit lower here. And I'm going to go where you can see where the lines are, the branch. So just go ahead and do a little bit of where the branch are. You don't have to have them all, but it's going to give, oops, that's a bit too much there. It's going to give quite a bit of character to the tree to have some branch and not just leaf. After all, we need some branch for the leaf to grow, right? Here I'm going to put a little bit more. Here, and you can always look at the picture, and that's going to help you quite a bit to decide where the branch are. Here we go. We're going to leave that about like this, and we're going to see if we need more. Now we're going to bring this down, give a good tap, and a lot of the ink is already dry because it took me a while to do this here. Now let's lift that up. Voila, see all the branch? Now we're going to come back, and I'm going to add a little bit more yellow. Yellow, mellow yellow. No, it's crushed curry. So I just add a little bit. Now I'm going to take my garden green. I don't think I need more of the light. And I'm going to add a little bit more of the garden green here. Now we're going to tap this again. So that's the beauty of a Stamparatus. You can do quite a few times. Oh, that it's pretty slick. Just a little bit right here. I see the branch right in here that I want to add a little bit of the branch. Let's see this here. Oh, very, very, very good. So now I think that is pretty slick. I'm going to add just a little bit of more dark right at the top here. Et voila. So now you get a little bit of yellow and the light green that it looked like the or what it's called, the sun it's coming through. I think that's pretty slick. I'm going to remove this, and this I'm going to put this on, and I got mint Yeah, I'm going to use mint. So I did the bigger frame here, and I will have all measurement on my blog. So you can hit the little eye at the top corner there, or in below in the description, you're going to have the direct link to go on my blog post, and there you will find all supplies that I use for this. Also, you're going to find all measurement. One thing before you go, I hope you didn't escape. When you are done with the sponge dauber, you want to take a scrap paper and go like this. And the reason why, it's because you mix those colors, right? And me, I save my sponge dauber because I get the name on it. So that way, you see this one, I had some green on it. This way, you're going to have back your dauber the color that they should be. So I'm going to mount that here, and I'm going to use some twine at the bottom. So I'm going to put that right here. And I'm going to use some, here, if I can reach it here, some linen thread. And let me bring a piece of Whisper White here, a card-based Whisper White. But what I'm going to do, is go at the bottom here. Oh, I need this side here. That's going to make it life easier. And just add a little something, something. And then in the center of those two. Okay, I don't like this in the middle, but we will fix that. Watch this. We're going to put that there. I'm just going to add one more slab of adhesive there so it's not moving. I'm going to put that right at the top. Okay, I don't like in the center, like I said. So what I'm going to do, it's take another piece. And you see it's roll on the thing, and you get those king there. If you take your bone folder and pull this and this, it's going to remove the kink, and it's so much easier to do your... oh, one thing though. The tree, it's look like it's floating. I'm going to just use my sponge dauber on the side and sponge a little bit so it look like the tree, it's holding on the ground. It's not just floating up in the air. I should have done that before tying this up or before mounting it, but at least it's there now. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to move that to the left or to the right where I want it to join together. We're going to tie this up and down like this, and voila. Now I'm going to do the bottom loop, the top to the right, under to the left, and take this, pull and pull, and now I can click this and click this, and voila. So now, I don't know which greeting that I need. It can be a birthday, it could be a sympathy, it can be whatever. So inside, because I want the inside there, I want to put the tree. But if I go like this, see, it go upside down. So what I have to do, and I should have done that before I closed that, but that's okay. I'm going to take, oops, take this way. You know what? Let's remove that. Just because I'm afraid it's going to go wrong with this in the back, I'm just going to huff on it. And I'm just going to put this at the corner here. You can use your plate, put that right here. And I went off a bit, that's okay. Et voila. So now you get the shadow of the tree there. This is it, my friend, on how to do multicolor on the tree, and with the branch are very cool. So till next time, happy stamping. And again, you can purchase all the supplies that I use. Anyone in the US, just visit my blog below or above to the direct link. Bye-bye for now.